The road safety is a big concern. We have 5 lakhs accidents and 1,50,000 deaths. And out of deaths, 18 to 34 age people is 60%. It's very bad. And I don't have any hesitation to accept that. Everywhere we have a success story, but in this accident case, we don't have success story. I'm very much worried about it.
Union Minister Nitin Gadkari last month said that the government was concerned about over 150,000 deaths on Indian roads every year. Gadkari's comments came just days after Cyrus Mistri's death in a road accident. The death of the industry tycoon had triggered a debate around road safety. A few days later, the government reportedly decided to make 6 airbags compulsory in all the passenger cars. But later, it extended that deadline till October next year, a decision which Maruti welcomed. Union Minister Gadkari has also claimed that the cost of increasing one airbag in a vehicle can be as low as 900 rupees. He said that the argument that addition of new airbags will significantly increase the price of economy cars was nothing but fraudulent. For long, brand value, mileage and price have been playing a key role in deciding the fate of cars in the Indian market. Safety ratings usually took a backseat, but things are changing for the better now, with an increased awareness about safety. Automakers too are working to improve safety features in the car. Tata Motors is leading the market in getting their cars tested from Global New Car Assessment Program or NCAP, which is a common practice followed by many leading global automakers. While different countries have their own NCAP programs, a global NCAP is an agency to enhance cooperation between various NCAPs and promote vehicle crash testing in emerging markets. The global NCAP conducts front and side impact crash tests, and the cars will be evaluated on various assessment tests such as child and adult occupant protection. When Tata was trying to make a comeback, its play revolved around safety. Tata Motors hatchback Tata Nexon was the first made-in-India car to bag global NCAP's 5-star crash test in 2018, followed by Altroz. Tata Punch, the subcompact SUV, whose prices start at 5.93 lakh rupees, secured 5-star and 4-star crash test ratings for adult safety and child safety ratings, respectively. Tata didn't respond to mails sent out by Business Standard on the issue.
But now, it depends on, that what kind of customers you are serving. So here to give you an example, for example, if you are serving customers who are looking for more mileage, so you may be having, your focus will be more on to make your vehicle lighter, or for example, if you are serving customers who are more conscious about, safety, or who wants a better reliable product, in terms of they are going on high speed. So then you definitely need a product with, a high tensile strength steel, right? So which obviously will cost you more money. So now, if you actually see Tata, like, what you said, so there is undoubtedly, Tata was the first manufacturer when they launched Nexon, which really got the 5-star rating in global NCAP, right? But then, it was also because of the reason, because Tata really wanted to make a strong comeback, in the Indian market 4-5 years back, when they came with Nexon. And I think safety was one of the trump cards, was one of the pillars of this product. So obviously, since, so everything for them was revolving around safety.
Other car makers like Mahindra too have got their cars tested for safety ratings. For instance, the Mahindra XUV 700 got the 5-star crash test rating for adult safety. It has also received a 4-star crash test rating for child occupant safety. Similarly, Mahindra's XUV 302 bagged 5-star crash test rating for adult safety and 4-star for the child. Some automakers like Maruti, which caters mainly to the rural India and price-sensitive market, have stayed away from global NCAP ratings. The company earlier said it meets all the safety norms under the Indian regulations and does not have to meet the requirements of independent organizations like global NCAP, Some experts say Maruti doesn't want to hurt its niche consumer with price burden, as meeting global NCAP ratings means a jump in prices. Even when the government approved the draft of Bharat NCAP ratings, which is based on global NCAP, Maruti Suzuki chairman R.C. Bhargava said it would go for the Bharat NCAP star rating for its vehicles only if the customer shows a preference for the mechanism. Maruti did not respond to mails sent for their comments. Made in India cars currently follow the regulatory crash test speed of up to 56 km per hour as part of the automotive Indian standards. If Bharat NCAP ratings, which requires cars to be crash tested at 64 km per hour, get notified and take effect from April 1, 2023, and automakers like Maruti Suzuki choose to get their cars rated for safety, it will mean manufacturers will have to add to the structural strength of their models and make a host of other changes to ensure a good rating. Such a move could lead to an increase of 10,000 to 15,000 rupees in material costs alone. Accounting for other safety features such as airbags, the overall cost is likely to jump further. Interestingly, according to a Business Standard report, while models with good GNCAP ratings, Mahindra XUV 700 being the latest, have become a talking point for auto companies, even bad ratings, a 0 rating for best-selling models such as the Alto and Baleno, haven't had an impact on their volumes. They continue to top the sales chart in their respective segments. This indicates that while there is a growing awareness among buyers about vehicle safety, it does not feature in the top 5 car buying decisions. Some argue that if one brand with a budget car like Punch can get NCAP safety ratings, why cannot the other brand with offerings in the same price range get the ratings?
So primarily, it's not like that Maruti is not offering, as I said, so obviously Maruti is also following the safety standards, but they are following the Indian safety standards. It also depends on the OEMs, the kind of segments they are offering, right? So if you see Tata today, they are having a lot of customers in urban, and they are trying to serve those customers. But if you see brand like Maruti, they have a lot of loyal customers, and primarily their growth is coming from smaller cities, right? So now, since they need to serve customers who are very price sensitive, right? So who may not be driving at too much of high speed, right? So safety may be criteria number 2 for them, not criteria 1 for them. Since Maruti is catering, to a wide range of customers with their wide portfolio, right? So obviously, they have, sometimes they may have to compromise, primarily to give more mileage, from their product. So I think the strategy, differs from brand to brand, from segment to segment, from model to model, and also, in terms of the variant mix. Whereas Tata Motors, I think from the day one, they have introduced Nexon or product like Altroz, right? So they have been more focused on, safety.
Since car makers like Maruti cater to a range of customers with a wide portfolio, their focus might be to offer a perfect value for proposition where other parameters like mileage might be paramount. With customers' growing awareness on safety, experts say rules on safety ratings should come from the government and not independent agencies.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.